Hey there, it's Norbert here, and in today's video I would love to walk you through on the landing page checklist, and these are the 10 elements that you must include in your landing page in order to convert better and eventually make more sales. Okay, these points are not in order, so these are just the elements of a landing page. However, if you want to know the order or on how to structure them exactly from top to bottom, book a call with me, and personally I will tell you exactly how to structure them. Okay, it's tailored to your work, so that's why I don't want to dive deep in this video into this, because it's all personal. It depends on your service, it depends on you and your work style, so it's more personalized. So that's why it's easier for me to walk you through on a call. Okay, so I'm gonna put a link below this video, so feel free to book a call with me down below, and I look forward to connect with you on the call. Okay, so let's get started. FAQ section is very it's an important part of the landing page, because it's frequently asked questions. So all the questions what people ask you about your service, and they often ask these questions, it just makes sense to answer them on the landing page. Of course, people will ask these questions again because they haven't read through them properly, but it's just a good part to have on your landing page. It's usually it usually goes between 3 and 5. Personally, on my landing page is between 3 and 5. Some people have 10, 15. It depends on your service and depends on your experience and how much information do you want to share with people. Okay, the benefits of your service is how people will benefit from your service, how it's going to transform their life. Okay, obviously you're a spiritual coach and a holistic healer, so it's important to build that connection with people, to tell them how they benefit from your service, right? And you don't have to dive very deep, but you just need to give them a hint what's they're gonna get out, what they're gonna get out by working with you. Okay, next one is the headline. Headline is pretty straightforward. It speaks for itself. Headline is the first sentence they see on the landing page, so it's important to spend time on the headline and to come up with a catchy headline which gonna keep them on the page. Okay, next one is the about me section. Many people miss this section because they think it's not important. However, it's important because it builds a trust between you and your customer. When people land on your page and maybe they haven't checked out your content, or they don't really know who you are, and they just click on your landing page and your bio, having an about me section, it just gives them a overall view of who you are and what you're about, so it builds more trust with them. That's why it's in my opinion, it's very good thing to have on the landing page. Okay, the process of your work, how you work, what's it like of working with you. To explain this in details, you don't have to obviously write a book about this, but just take out the main processes that you have when you work with people, and then just tell them, just on the landing page explain them how it looks like to be working with you. Okay, the subheading is usually it's below the headline, and it's basically the continuous is the continuity of the headline. Okay, and doesn't have to be long, but it just summarizes the headline or even expands on the headline a bit more. Okay, social proof, it speaks for itself. again, because people, they love to hear what other people say about the services, about your service. And either it can be written or video testimonial. I always advise people to have video testimonial. Why? Because video testimonial is much more personal. It's the same thing that I'm now talking with you, and it just gives that personal touch when people check out your social proof. Okay, because written testimonials, everybody can do a written testimonial. However, when a person speaks on a video, of course it can be faked. I'm not saying it's not, but it's just more difficult to fake if they don't have the experience of working with you. Okay, what's included? Okay, it's another important point on it, almost similar to the benefits, but it's a bit more. It dives more into your service and what they're gonna get out of working with you. Okay, and what's in it for them, what's in it for the customer, basically. Okay, a video sales letter. A lot of people actually skip this completely. Video sales letter. Video sales letter is it's a 2 to 4 minute video explaining and basically pre-selling people your services, and you are the one who is making this video, and it just gives people a better understanding. Usually it goes in the front of your landing page, and it's more professional looking. It looks neat when someone has a video sales letter. Doesn't have to be long, as I said, 2 to 4 minutes, but it just builds that connection and bond between you and your potential customer. Okay, the call to action. Obviously, a landing page is not a landing page without a call to action. A call to action, it's a moving part of the landing page itself. Again, spend time on the call to action to make sure that you lead people to the right action you want them to take. If you want to have more calls, so just tell people, hey, book a free consultation with me or book a free call here. It depends on your service and on your action, on what exactly you want people to take action. Okay, and obviously the call to action, it's something that will run through your entire landing page. At least have 4 or 5 call to action on the landing page. So in each section, it's advisable to have a call to action. The more the better. Obviously, you don't have to overload this because you don't want to sound desperate, but to make sure to always have the call to action visible and standing out of your page, the better it gets. Okay, so these are the 10 points, the checklist of landing page on what to include in your landing page. However, in the order, as I mentioned, it varies, depends on your service. So hope it helps, and I talk to you soon. Bye for now.